Yo, what is up, party people? We're having a party, right, chat? Yo, what is up, everybody? What the heck is up in the building? What? Sorry if that was really loud for y'all. Sorry if that was really loud for y'all, but that wasn't even that loud for me, to be honest. Sorry for the YouTube VODs people who have no clue what song I just listened to. Y'all will never know. Yo, what is up, every freaking buddy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the peak fits of life. Yo, White Bread Redeeming first. What's up, Marco Polo? What's up, White Bread? What's up, Spiky Mikey? What's up, Jace? What's up, K-Dog? What's up, Marshmallow Raindrop? What's up, Mad Rizzo? Yoshi? I don't even know. Yoshi! I don't know how to say it. Yeah, Jace, what's up? Zero, what's up? Yo, how are all y'all doing? Yo, I am so excited. We're gonna be playing the Stanley Parable. Never ever played this, never seen a single clip of the game. I don't know anything. If y'all want to know how I know this game, the only way I know is because when I was posting my fever meme videos, so many people said this is like Stanley Parable. So I was like, that must be good. It must be good. Burly, do you remember me, bro? You just created your account 25 seconds ago. High key, I feel like I remember the name, but to be honest, not exactly. But I feel like I can remember the name. Did you meet during Ink Games? But yo, how are y'all doing? Brat, why you call me a brat? Hey Pookies, what's up? The bird, the big bird. So is Stanley Parable to go? It's you love the wait, is this game good? I really don't know anything about it. If it's peak, y'all gotta let me know. Yo, K-Dog saying nice haircut. Yo, see, is this why K-Dog's the GOAT? First one to redeem, or first one to notice the haircut. The K-Dog. The K-Dog. Peak. New haircut, who this? Bro, that's me. W haircut? Yo, y'all are glazing the haircut. Chill. No, I'm kidding. Burly's hair is parted more than, wait, Burly's hair is parted like Moses parted the Red Sea. How did that happen? Wait, Moses parted Red Sea. Is there a photo of TS? I want to see it. Yo, this did not happen. This did not happen, bro. Is this real, chat? This did not happen. Bro did not just say open. Open sesame. This did not happen. Content warning gameplay when? I do not know. Wait, coin flip? Oh shit. Y'all want to do a coin flip? Coin flip off rip. Coin flip off rip. Oh, it happened? It happened? Stream manager. Manage prediction, start prediction. Chat. Ooh, is my coin flip one gone? Oh, okay. Heads or tails? Chat. Y'all have 2 minutes to vote your channel points if you think it's gonna land on heads or tails. Yo, Duke, what's up? What are you playing? We're playing the Stanley Parable. You doing this for me? Yeah, I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you. Yo, where is my world download of the Mania SMP? That's what I want. I played some Mortal Kombat High Levels 2. Oh shit! Wait, Mortal Kombat in that game? That's in that game? Stanley Parable more like Burly Parable? Somebody execute Zero, please. Chat, y'all gotta bet tails right now. There's so much points on heads. Y'all gotta bet the opposite side. Ink game? Yeah, Ink game. Maybe one day we'll do content warning again. Let me hydrate for you. Wait, Mikey, you streamed this game the other day? Wait, holy peak. Still my friends list. Hey, has anyone used their TV as a monitor before? I have. My TV there, I used to have as a monitor, but it was really laggy. So I stopped. I used to like put my streams and put a bunch of stuff there, but it honestly didn't really work out that well. Maybe I'll do it again. Ooh. Predictions getting closer, chat. Bet your channel points right now, heads or tails, and you can win channel points. It's pretty peak. Fire haircut, you look better with short hair. Thank you. I mean, I took I needed a haircut for so long. I just kept procrastinating it because I'm scared to call people. So it took me a long time to be like, I gotta call my haircut place. Sans, what's up? Yikes, you're gonna get canceled. It's in the Bible? Wait, it happened. Wait, yo, okay, low key, is it over for me? It's time to gamble, yes, sir. I did not know that was in the Bible. AEW friends us on Roblox. We go, what's up, Duke? It's Tails. Wait till he finds out about the burning bush. Wait, what's the burning bush? Do I have to? Yes, y'all have to. Y'all have to bet. You look better with short hair. Yo, thank you, chat. Y'all like the haircut? Who looks better, me or Marlon? Put more on Tails. No Mortal Kombat. Wait, no, not Mortal Kombat. Oh, Motor. Oh, wait, sorry, I can't even read. I can't even read. Do you remember me? Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I remember you. In game, this is not in game. This is the Stanley Parable. But that we were talking about in game. How have you been, Berkey? I have been good. How have you been? It's pretty much PvP. I won. Add L ads. Is it good for gaming? No. TV is not good for gaming. Well, actually, maybe, but 6-month mod. Hey, Berkey, don't tell me you play in game. No, I did not play in game. I did not play in game. 111 chat. 111. Hey, Jehovah Witness for you twin. Those are all stories in the Old Testament. Wait, oh my God, is it over for me? Am I trying to like discredit the Bible? I didn't know this happened. Wait, that's like kind of fire actually. I wish I was there. You think you would do it again? Oops. Chat, please don't cancel me. All right, chat, we're gonna do the coin flip. How much points? 4K and 3K. Heads or tails, chat. Let's see. Who's coming? Who's bringing home the money? Heads. Heads, chat. And I know 0-1, which I hate that 0-1. Yo, this guy hits every single coin flip. I don't understand. This zero dude hits every single coin flip. I don't get it. Yeah, that one guy named David. Never lost. You just be knowing. Yo, do y'all want another coin flip? I'll give you a free coin flip for 30 seconds, chat. You know, I'll give you guys a free coin flip for 30 seconds of time. And then we're gonna lock in. You're at 69K. Good chat. Y'all are getting one more coin flip. One more coin flip. Wait. Stop coming. I don't wanna think anymore. You'll put 10 points, chat. Let's not do 10 and 30 points, bro. You know what? Yo, this is gonna be the most insane coin flip of all time, chat. 10 points heads, 30 points tails. Let's see who wins. Heads or tails? Oh no, heads! Oh my God, the underdog, yo. You just finessed 30 points from 3 people. Yo, who got that? 50 points. Do y'all want one more? Y'all want one more? Okay, I'll do it one more time for 30 seconds. One more time for another 30 seconds. And then we're gonna lock in. You got all 25 points. Wait. Let me post this on the IG story. Live on Twitch playing the what's this game called? I forgot. Live on Twitch. Join. Have you been? Wait, and then I hit link, and I type twitch.tv/Burly gamer _ and then I copy this link and then I see the preview, make sure that worked. Yeah, that's me. Brought my stream, and then I hit customize text sticker, and then I hit paste, and then I go down, then I do this. Live on Twitch, join. By the way, chat, if any of y'all are interested on my last stream, what Wait, let me do the heads or tails first. Let me do the coin flip. 500 to 1.2k. One person bet, 6 people bet. Heads again. Is this heads again? Is this heads again? Yo, everybody bet on Marshmallow Raindrop's the only one who bet heads. And just got all of the money. And just got all of the money. Been a year since following? Wait. August 9th? Hey! Almost, almost. Yeah, you did not redeem money, Mega Waster, bro. Stop the cat, bro. Stop the cat, bro. Yo, big 1.7k goes to Marshmallow Raindrop. Why is it so, like, squished? Like, let me almost just do this. There we go. It's, like, so laggy. I never see you around. Bar. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to be playing the Stanley Parable game, which I have it open right now. Y'all don't get to see it. I've banned you guys from. I just had a hiccup. But in case you guys didn't see my last stream, I played Jeff the Killer, and I lost my. Yo, my hair was so much longer here. Yo, did my barber cook? Did my barber save me? Oh, I need that crowbar. No, but I played this game last stream. So when I wait, what'd you redeem? What'd you redeem? No way, I missed it. You redeemed money, Mega Waster? Mega Money Waster. Oh my god. Yo, Loki, can I give you a refund? How do I do refund? I'll give you a refund because low-key, I didn't think anyone was ever gonna redeem that, so I never really set anything up for that. But I mean, it is a money Mega Waster. Low-key, I wish something popped up on the screen when that happened. Low-key, I will refund you just because I want something cool to happen. I've been saving for Make My Bed since I watched Burly. Yo, good thing my bed is made though. My bed is made. Jet, what's up? Sworn, what's up? Did Andrew see the VODs channel, bro? I don't know. Andrew needs to peep the VODs channel, chat. But yeah, chat, this was the game I played on my last stream. Once this is done, I'm gonna give my second attempt on Jeff the Killer because I can't believe I didn't beat it. Like, I was actually fuming. I was fuming. What was I trying to look up though? Oh, how to refund. You should make a roll in Discord. I will. I'll do that. I'll give you that. Yo, thank you for the follow. You are my goat. Viewer rewards. Wait, how do I refund it? I know there's a way. Oh, alerts? No. Wait, raid channel, manage goals, manage predictions, stream together, manage poll. Wait, how to refund channel points on Twitch? I gotta just look this up. Open your request queue via chat settings. Mods can't be refunded points? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Well, they can actually. It's just unlikely to appear. Wait, I'm gonna literally watch this YouTube video. How to refund points. Whoa, why do you do it like that? Am I in the wrong area? I got refunded when I was a mod. Remember the good old ink days? I do. W Burly chat. You know how there's like W speed? Let's get W Burly. W Burly. Wholesome Burly moments. Wait, what? Review recent raids? I can review recent raid. L forehead. All right, bro. Fuck you, bro. What? Wait, I genuinely switched to. Where's mod view? That's what I need. I need mod view. Switch to mod view. Oh, shield mode. No, that's not what I want. I'm gonna lose it, I think. Mod view. Okay. There we go. I'm in the right area. Reward requests. Ooh. Yo, Zero. I high key can't refund you because I just looked at my at money waster. That's what you read money waster, and it if enabled only viewer request it will skip. So pretty much it's gone. Your points have been fried, but I will give you a Discord role anyways. I wish I could have made like the biggest thing explode on the screen, but low key, maybe there's always next time. Because look, I'll show you. Look, so viewer reward queue. So look, you hit this, and I can redeem coin flips and stuff, or do that, but it's gone. It's not here. It just kind of skipped it. I remember when you didn't have a Discord. Well, guess what? Now I got a Discord and everyone's joining the server right now. W plug. Join the freaking Discord server right now to know when I go live next and talk to me and my community. Zero with the big 500 biddies. Not even a voice message with it. Honestly, that's respect for the game. Just sent 500 bits with no message. No message. Bro, W0. Yo, I can't gang, not yet. Bro, lock in. Really, hop on Geometry Dash next stream. All right, bro. I'm banning you. It's how you get viewers in the big 2-6, bro. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Mod view is in the sword chat. Look, you see, look. Wait, what? Where'd it go? Oh, hydrates automatically redeem as well. You know why I turned this on? Zero. The reason why I turned on the like everything just goes by is because so many people say on hydrates and the whole thing was full of hydrates, and I was like, I'm just making everything auto redeemed. Besides song request. So that's why that happened. I'm gonna turn that off for that. Let me hydrate again. Make my bed. Wait. Make my bed. I'm turning off for skip reviewer, and then Mega Money Waster will be redeemed one day. I believe in it. I believe in the Mega Money Waster. The Geometry Dash streams were peak. Do y'all miss my Geometry Dash streams? Do y'all miss the Geometry Dash streams? Really start? No, I'm not twerking, bruh. Start twerking, I'll be satisfied. I'm banning you. I am freaking banning you, chat. What? Okay, chat. What platform are you playing on? I'm playing on my computer. I'm playing on my PC right now. Let me put my phone over there and let me get my drink. Let me hydrate this in case I miss. Mike, you are not 4.6k off 69. You meant gaming? Steam. I'm gaming on Steam. Bottom right, Steam. Remember when Gubble streamed? I also remember when Gubble streamed. Those were the days. Hop on Geometry Dash Globe. What is Geometry Dash Globe? Yo, chat. I am sorry I've been yapping so long. Yo, shout out Zero. Zero is a true real one. First ever person to redeem Money Waster. And yo, I've been streaming for, I mean, it's like a year consistent now, but like, yo, you beat people from 2023. That's goated. That is goated. Okay, chat. Are y'all ready for the game? Type Polsky in chat if y'all are ready for me to game. Because it says it on the screen right there. For once Mikey is being nice to me, don't talk to me. Yo, this straight beef. Burly should make a react channel. Yo, chat. Y'all want to listen to my reactions? Let me watch videos and be like, wow. So epic. All right, bro. I'm banning you. Chat. Who wants to ban Mikey? I'm down to ban Mikey. Body rock. Yeah, you did not already mega money waster, bro. Bro's trolling. Mikey hates you. I think Mikey hates everybody. I think Mikey deadass hates everybody. Okay, chat. Enough scrolling around. Enough scrolling around. Enough screwing around. We are gonna get active. We are gonna be playing the Stanley Parable. That's how you say it, right? I don't know. I think that's how you say it. You know, I want English subtitles, low key, in case I miss anything, but I don't know much about this game. But I know when I played Fever Meme, a lot of people wanted me to play this game. So, I low key, we're gonna see what it's about. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? I have not. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Okay, well, I mean, this is like barely visible, I'd say. I'm not playing Jerk Off in Class 0. Not doing it. Okay, adjusted. Please enter the current time. Well, I started streaming way later than I meant to. So we're gonna... It's 1:26 a.m. It's over for me. Your cubicle number is not a real tip, just something funny to look at. Remember my cubicle number. Why do I have a cubicle number? Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Sounds like a plan. It is not 11:27. You're playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Wait, those weren't even, that wasn't even like part of the game, and they were just asking me questions, I guess. Okay. Let's hit begin game. Let's see what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month.
That sounds pretty boring, bro.
And although
that sounds pretty boring,
considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
This is not about Burly.
Was happy.
This is not about Burly.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Whoa. This can't be about Burly because he's unemployed. I'm very much employed. Wait, okay. So we're playing the story. Do not go through the right door? What are you talking about? Okay, so 427 is my cubicle number. Sounds like I'm typing on the keyboard. Wait. If I click over here, it sounds like I'm typing a keyboard. I hit here? No keyboard. Can I hide under my desk? No. Okay. So I walked around. No. 429. I can't go in.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Where is
Stanley
everybody?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What is the meeting room? I want to go back to my room. I hate Monday.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Hey.
he couldn't find a trace. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
Yo,
nor did it advance the story in any way.
Let me hit the buttons. Whoa, I'm on the desk. Okay, wait. Wait, I just turned off the computer. I turned off the computer. So I gotta find the meeting room. Burly, you gotta go through all the 27 YouTube games. Hop on Papers, please. I don't know what Papers is, but like the thing is, because there's been all the games that have came out all the years, I can play. I have like an infinite amount of games I can play. Like all the OG games. Like I really didn't play that much games growing up. Well, like I was a huge gamer my whole life, but I pretty much just played Roblox, Minecraft, and Terraria, and like Call of Duty. So like all of these kind of games that are like fun and story time and all these people made, like I could genuinely play for the first time. So really, is a gamer guy for real? Go through the door. I'm going. Will you ever go to in-game? We've played in-game a bunch on stream. And we need at least 1 or 2 Roblox streams every once in a while. Don't worry. Roblox streams are still to come. Roblox streams are still to come. By the way, I will be reading chat, but maybe not as much as normal. So, because I do want to play the game and have you guys enjoy. So, but I will be reading chat. Okay. None of the doors open for whatever reason. What does it say here? Oh. Okay, I just keep turning off all the computers. Maybe I should stop doing that. Hello? Why? It's like a brick building over there. Where is everybody? What is this? And none of the doors open either. All right, bro. This building is like an endless maze of doom and despair, chat. Coffee on the ground. Oh, genuinely coffee on the ground. Where am I going? There's a lot of... This is a huge building, too. Whoa, if I hold right click, it just moves me forward. Okay, that's just a business meeting board. Just a business meeting board.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, not doing that, bruh. Going right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. None of these rooms open. Why? What is that building over there? Why is it so scarier and way worse? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. We're all admiring the employee lounge. Yeah, wow, what a nice room.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Oh.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Honestly,
Stanley simply
beautiful
stood
room.
here, drinking it all in.
Drinking it all in? Give me a coffee. Give me coffee, chat. We are all admiring chat. Admire, chat.
Yes, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yo, we are not doing that. Yeah, we are not doing that. We're going over here. What is this?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Bro, let me do my own story. Let me do my own thing. Let me do my own thing. Dude, all the doors keep closing behind me. I can't go back. I can't go back. Wait, warning. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000 penalty for jumping on the cargo lift. Yo. 5,000 if I jump on this? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Should we jump off?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Okay.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I
Okay.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please.
What? Really?
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Wait, but I want to know what's here.
I want something bad to happen to you?
I want to know what's happening here.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I wanna do my own path. I wanna do my own path. I wanna go my own way. This is a scary area, actually. I don't know. Maybe I made the wrong choice. You know, this guy can't tell me what to do. He can't create my own life.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Bro, we know we ain't doing this. We going through the blue door.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
We're not doing that.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm going through the blue door.
Fine, go ahead, Stanley.
Let's go.
You want to know so badly what's out there?
Bro,
you want to find out what lies at the end of this road?
This is where I want to go.
Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
What?
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Wait, where
Was it
am
worth
I?
ruining the entire story I had written
Let me out!
specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
It wants me to go through the left door. I went through the right door. It seemed unfinished, but no. There's something about this door that I want to go through.
Okay,
please.
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
You know, I did like that, but, you know, I kind of liked when it told me what to do, so then I could not do it.
A one?
Yep.
I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you
Yep.
saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a one?
Yep,
That's not
one.
even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that?
You said everything was fine.
But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here,
Can I go
based
now?
on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be
A new
perfectly
version?
candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
All right, buddy. You just added a TV. This dude just added a TV. All right, bro. We're still going the same way, bro. We're still going the same way.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
No, it
Again,
didn't.
honest
It
answers, please.
Didn't.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Are we doing the same thing
Perfect.
again?
Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear
we cannot
once you've
do
been playing
this.
it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes
4
on your
hours of
experience.
play?
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas.
I heard 4
can't
hours and I
think
didn't
of a
want to
single
play.
thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing.
Wait,
Your input
what?
was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Wait, I liked
Let's
the
see.
game.
What do we have?
It's so
here?
dark and scary.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Aha! Fascinating.
Where the
What do you
hell
think
am
this game
I?
is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
Wait, what?
Well, it seems obvious to
What
me
the
that
hell
you
is
are meant to
happening?
play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
I don't want to
Perhaps
play
for
this
some
game.
sort of twisted erotic purpose.
I don't want to
Yes,
play this
that
game.
must be it. What a
Why do
fascinating
they have
venture
super
into the
S's?
experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Yo, is that a Minecraft door opening sound? Yo, a 20-hour stream is crazy. Is this Firewatch? I was gonna play Firewatch on stream. I literally have the game Firewatch. I got it. What is out here? Oh, I gotta walk the other way. Yo, 40-hour stream is crazy. Wait, this is a completely new game. The graphics are fully different. Wait, what the heck is happening?
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What is happening? Is this actually the game? Wait, there's a sign here.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Block it. Wait, no.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open,
Come
just wandering
on,
around.
man.
No
I thought I was
right
about
or
to play an
wrong
epic
directions,
game.
No path to follow. You can just go
There's a hole.
in
There's a
any...
hole.
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
No,
Preferably
wait.
something with walls.
Another
Something with
game?
nice,
Don't be the back rooms,
big,
bro.
insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the
Where is
thing.
it gonna take me? I'm playing Rocket League?
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
What? What the hell is going on?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports
This is
ball.
not sports
what
ball.
Fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown
Is there
together.
a Canada flag?
Yes, I think
Canadian
surely
flag?
we must.
There is,
Okay,
right
Stanley,
there.
Here's the ball. Have fun.
Wow, they dropped it on my head. Yo, can I go? Wait, can I score? Go. Bang. Let's go. Yeah.
Are you doing it? Are you
Yes,
winning?
I'm
Is this
winning.
Fun?
I'm
Is
winning.
it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Yes, this is so
Stanley,
much
I have
better.
a thought, and I realize
This
I'm
is
not
so
a
much better.
sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain
No.
amount of raw
No, don't
adrenal
put a
pleasure,
billion.
then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric
No,
sports
something's gonna
experience.
happen, isn't it?
I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Ooh, okay. It was just only
Yes.
it was only one.
Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm
Yo,
insatiable.
is this how the game is
More
supposed to go?
balls.
Oh my god. Why is there so much balls? Wait, I gotta score every single one all at once. Wow, this is so epic.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time because
I'm
guess
having a
what?
great time.
It's over.
Wait, it's
That's
over?
right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game. And
Wait,
what
but I wanted
say
to play.
goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you.
Come
Without
on, you already
rules
put
or
me in a
boundaries,
box.
Video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So
Wait.
goodbye, Stanley.
Wait, no,
I'm leaving.
no.
See how you like it.
Wait,
when I'm not
I'll
around
play.
to
I'll
set the
play.
rules.
I'll play properly.
Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Wait, no. Am I actually left here alone? Guys, I know the stream didn't crash. I can see that it didn't crash. Wait. Am I actually locked here? Or like, what's going on? It's like an Xbox on the bottom. Is he gonna come back? Begin the game again? There's gotta be some way out. There's gotta be some way out. Flip reset. Yo, let me jump off the wall. Where's the boost? Double tap. Let me do a musty flick. Bro, look. Where? Bro's stuck in the most mid game of all time. Wait, where am I supposed to go? The chat's saying look at the holes. I'm looking at the holes. Yo, enjoy K-Dog. Hope you have a go tonight. There's no holes. You're tripping. Oh, I thought this was a hole. I was like, damn. Go in the goal? Wait, I'm in the goal. Wait. Wait, but I want to go on the blue side though, low key. I want to go the blue side just because I like the blue side better. I'm more of a blue guy than an orange guy, you know what I'm saying? We're we're entering this side. I really don't think it matters, but I want to go for this side. I actually thought I was trapped in this game for the rest of the stream. I was like, wow, it's over for me. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Green the best color, bro. You clearly have not seen blue before. Okay, there we go. We made it.
Hold on. What are you doing?
I'm getting out of here. Whoa!
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley.
Anything's found. Did I escape? I feel like if I fall down, I'll die. I don't... Oh, I can't see anything over here. I need a flashlight. Where's my flashlight at? Wait, I think I escaped him. Oh, I literally can't see anything. 64 feet and 86? Am I in the back rooms? No. Is this a horror game? Where am I? I was just working my desk job. I was working my 9 to 5. No. No, wait. It's like the left door, right door question. Wait. Am I walking back to my desk? Is that what's happening? Did 427, I'm back at my desk. Yeah. Wait, 427. This is my room. Can I hit anything here? 427. This is my fault? What are you talking about? I can't even hit anything. Nothing even works. Can I do anything in this room? This is like describing a workplace as someone who's never seen a workplace, pretty much. I don't think I can do anything in my own room. This is crazy. I went back to my own room, 427.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
What is happening? The game is never the end? I'm back in my room. What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, I'm doing it all again? What if I... Yo, sorry. I need to like... Auto walk needs to be like literally like the delete key, bro. Like, I'm over it. Crouch can be C. Wait, so I'm doing it all again. That's a direct quote. Am I gonna be asked the same?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I have to do right again. I have to. I have to.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room.
Yeah,
But
shut up,
eager
bro.
to get back to business,
Yeah, shut up, bro.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. I'm doing it again.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Wait, okay, wait. Wait, so Mikey, you know this game, okay? Wait, so am I? Was that an ending? Did I get an ending? When I went to my room and left the room and it went back, was that an ending? Like, did I complete an entire story and now I'm back? Like, and now the game is like, this is my first time playing it, but it's like I see an ending. Does that make sense? Am I back? It's a time loop. Wait, so like right now, the exact thing that I'm in right now, okay, the exact thing I'm in right now, is this the exact same state as I was in the very first time I loaded this game? Or is it a little different now? And also, when I went to my room, was I supposed to go somewhere else? You got, I guess, a sub ending? You got a finished path, but
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
did I miss
Stanley
something?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Like,
missed a memo.
If I did that exact same thing again, could I get a different ending? I want to try it. I know I shouldn't, but I want to try it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2
Yeah, all right,
open
buddy.
doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Wait.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I want to do
Perhaps he
the
wanted to stop
exact
by
same
the
thing
employee
again.
lounge first, just to admire
Just because
it.
I want to see if there was a different ending.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But
Wait.
eager to get back to business,
Or should I not?
Stanley took the first open door on his
It'll
left.
mostly be the same. Like, what if I miss something? Like, If I didn't go to my room,
Stanley was
would
so
I have seen
bad at
something
following
else?
directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What if I rated 5 on his games? Would it be different? Ooh. There's nothing to miss. Here, I want to go back and I want to go through the
Stanley,
blue
I
door.
think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult,
I'm going to the blue
but
door,
the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yeah, shut up,
There's
bro.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've... What? Really?
Yeah.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to
I'm taking the
convince
blue
you of this,
door.
but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
Wait.
let me prove it. Let me prove
Oh, I meant
that
the red
I'm
door.
on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important.
No, the stream won't last
Stanley
forever.
walked through the red door.
I just really want to see what happens here.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Wait.
I wanted to stop.
What?
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
What?
And I think I have a solution.
Wait.
Here,
I'm in a loop.
let me show you. What do we want? What are we looking for?
What
Here.
is happening?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. No, wait. Where are you going?
I don't want to stay there.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
No. We'll be good. We'll be good.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Sayonara.
No! Oh.
Wait, what the hell?
You lived. You had me worried there for a moment.
Wait, I can't
Now,
die?
can we please get back to the other room?
What the hell happened here?
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Yeah, no, I'm dying, bro. I'm dying, bro.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I want to go back to my office. I want to listen to the storyline.
No. What are you doing? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
There's nothing going on in that room. You can't convince me. You can't convince me. Nothing happens in that room. It's a big joke.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game?
No, I love
You'll
it.
throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
Yes.
You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
Yes.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
Backwards. Yo.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
Wow,
Well,
he gets
this one is
really
yours.
sad. He gets really sad. Wow. Hey, man. It was fun. Sayonara.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Okay. Well, we're back. You know what?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
We'll do it properly
Stanley
this
decided to
time.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We'll do it properly this time. How about that? How about that, chat?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right. Not working. None of these doors open. Okay, okay. Whoa, what the hell? Tips for not getting fired. Talk
Yet
less.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside. I was reading, bruh. That scared me. I didn't think it was going to open.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I want something from the broom closet. Ooh, I wanted to take something. Lord.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No. We are going down to whatever scary area this is. Is this a note? Where are we?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense.
Yeah.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Okay.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why
Whoa.
did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
That is a good question.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
I've seen that car before.
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled.
Yo, this is the biggest monologue of all
dream.
time.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Wow.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
Let me do it.
It too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head
how long is
dictating
this?
everything that I'm doing?
You're joking, this is 20 minutes long.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Do I just stop moving?
He knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
How long is this?
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, It's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
What are they talking about?
I am okay.
You are okay. Wait, I'm back. In the same exact spot as I was before.
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Hey, what's up, Kofi?
It was comforting to think
What
this,
is happening?
and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
We did it! So let's not do that again. Let's not do... Wait, what?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work.
This is a first?
The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you.
What?
And have a pleasant day.
The fuck? Bro, W warning question mark? Why is he not saying anything to me? The guy, he's not telling me where to go. You gonna...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. So we're doing it again. We are doing it again. We're gonna cut him off though.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
I'm cutting you off, Berchacho.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Oh no!
I won't.
No, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
This isn't a loop. There's memory. There's memory. He knew I went into this room before. Wait, so you're saying if I sit in here for 5 minutes, there'll be an ending? Is that what you're saying? If I sit here for 5 minutes, there'll be an ending. Chat, are we doing this? What should we do for 5 minutes while I sit in this closet? I'm staying put. He doesn't want me in here. Wordle! Yo, you're so good. We're not doing that, Jet. I'm banning you. You know what, chat? We'll do the Wordle. This is why I'm hiring Mad Rizzo as my goat. As my personal goat. Okay, Wordle. Candy. Sower. Wow. SOANANR. Wow. Holy, I'm actually goated, chat. Okay, now we'll do connections. Can I have an hourly rate? No. No hourly rate. Okay, chat. Connections. Put your connection eyes on. Do we see any connections? Let me go like... We're going like this. Okay. Captain Clark. You already know that. Everest? Yo. Oh, lead, head, direct. Empire or captain. There we go. You see, that's one. That should be the easiest one though. Command. Anyone else know anything? Let's do, oh, Converse, Crocs, Ottomans. What's it? This? Clark's? One away. Is it? What's another? Is it which one? Gala? Fiji? What's another brand? Is Everest a brand? Wait, it was Clark's? Wait. So it's this one that's wrong. Wait. What's another brand? Chat, what's another brand? What's another brand? Honey Crisp, Fiji, Gala, and then Empire. Wow. How do you like them apples? Okay, well, Converse, Crocs, and then Clark's. It's not Everest. It's not Ottoman. It's one of these three. Maybe it's Camper? Chat, what do we think? Do we think it's Camper? What the bobsled? Oh, it's not bobsled. It's probably Camper. Let's go. Shoe brand starting with C. Okay, that was not what I was going for, but I should have probably seen that. Wow. We are so good. We did that so fast it hasn't even been 3 minutes. Well, let's do strands? Question mark. While we wait for the couple more minutes. Leave nothing out. Leave nothing out. Where's like a E? Is there any V's here? V, E, V, no. Coin flip. Okay, chat. Y'all can gamble your coin flips right now. Gamble your points right now. 2 minutes. Heads or tails. Y'all can put your channel points against other channel points. Lemon? L-E... Wait, where though? Lemon where? L-E-M-O-N. Okay. T-E-A-L. T-E-L-L. Hint. Full. Okay. H-O-L-L. Hall. H-E... never mind, that works. Is there no secret ending in the closet? Wait, I thought there was. I was here because you said there was. L-A-T-E. L-O-T... Lotte. L-O-T... Lots. T-O-E. Wait the 5 minutes and find out. T-E... Ted. Ted's. Hint. T-O-T-A-L. Well, E-R-E-H. Wait. Whole. Oh my. Are we cooking? Whole. E-R-E. U-N-D-E-R. Under. Under. I specifically told you not to trust me? Okay, I'm gonna crash out then. Sail. I got sail. Wait, I kind of just want to do this now. D-E-D? There's here for that H? Oh, H-E-R-E. Ah, okay, okay. Mon. DEA dead. E-N. Wait. Wait, I don't know what the word would be. Wait, what would this word be? Complete at the top? Wait. Oh. C-O-M-P-L-E-T-E. Complete. Wait, what is this word? I don't know how to spell. E-R-I-N-T-E. E-N-I... Wait. E... E-N-T-I-R-E. Entire. There's 3 words in this. Kids. D-I-L-L. Dial. Yo, this is a weird word. This dumbass make it a clip? No, no, no. This is not gonna be a clip. T-I-D-E-S. Tides. Really fucking catch. It's all there. Wow. I'm just gonna go like this. On D U N D Undy. U-N-D-I-V-I-E-D-E. Undivided. Let's go. We did it, chat. And now we're going to ban Mikey because we stayed in this closet for 5 minutes thinking there was going to be some goated ending, but there was no ending. So we're fucking out of here, bro. We hate this Mikey dude. We were there for almost 10 minutes.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Chat, but what if I went downstairs? But what if I went downstairs? No, I'm kidding. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. Why is this what it looks like up here? I do not enjoy. Can I go to the bathroom? Because the boss knows what the boss says. Because the boss knows that's what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then what the boss chose. Yo, what are we talking about right now? This boss guy seems pretty weird. You were there for like 7 minutes? Boss, where are you? That's a huge... Where are we, man? Elevator? Wait, I can actually click? Chad, do we want to go up or down? Do we want to go up or down? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Up or down? Up or down? Up or down? Up or down? We're being shot up. Yo, up or down? Up. Sounds like someone's whispering in my ear. Wow, this is really long. Wow, this is really long. Okay, how high are we going? Yo, Help? I think my guy's humming it. So, am I just here forever now? Sit down. See what happens if I get down. Okay, this is dumb. I'm out of here, bro. Nothing even happened. That was the biggest elevator waste of time. Parting the elevator? What a dumb elevator. Piano.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What
That's what I'm
dark
wondering.
secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping
Guarded
from
the
him.
terrible truth?
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Where's the extra secret PIN number?
2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
But I do know.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
What
Amazing.
in the
He
world?
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Am I back in the office? Why is it so scary? What a lucky guess. Yo, why is this so scary? Backrooms I seen.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I
It
did?
was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
That's what I'm
This
saying.
question would not go unanswered for long.
What? Oh my god, that like actually like made me jump. Like my heart just like.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I don't know if I want to do that. But I kind of want to see what's going on. I kind of want to. I kind of want to see what's going on here, to be honest. What is this?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Yo, what is
Did he
happening?
have the strength to find out?
Yeah, I think I do. What is happening in the mind control facility? Why is there so much desks? Camera? I guess we'll hit the camera button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place.
Wait,
where
where's
freedom
427?
meant nothing.
Wait, 427 would be right here. Show it to me again. Show it to me again. My room's empty. My room's empty. Okay. So this is the mind control facility. What's really happening here? Eject?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone
why does
else's
this guy keep
control?
talking for me?
Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
What? Where did I just
But here was
go?
the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad
Just that
or
is
content.
offline?
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm epic. Wait, oh, I can't go up here. Here, if I just hit everything, maybe something will happen. You know what I'm saying? Let me just hit every single keyboard. Keyboard. Yeah, nothing happening. What is it? 3? Wait, there's just a 3. Why is there a 3? A 5? Bro, go nuke the earth. Mind control idle. Yo. I am not getting mind controlled. Where are the other buttons? Is there only 2? There's only 2. There's only 2 buttons. I actually, okay, well, I can't do anything with 2 buttons. I guess we're going back. We're going inside the, we're going in now the facility. Wait, what? There's a big red button. Let's go in the facility power room. Is that a spider? What are these? What the hell is happening?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of
the
here.
entire complex. How long until detonation then?
There's a door up there.
Let's say...
There's like a light up there.
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine.
4.
You are the star. It's your story
activate the
now.
button
Shape
4?
it to your heart's desires.
Wait.
This is much better than what I had in mind.
I don't like
what
this.
What a shame we have so little time left
Wait,
to enjoy it.
1?
Mere moments until the bomb
1,
goes
2.
off.
Okay, wait.
But what precious moments
What
each
the heck?
one of them is.
Wait.
More time to talk about you.
Why was the door open for a
Where we're
second?
going.
The door was
What all
open for a
this
second.
means, I barely know where to start.
Wait. 4. What is it
that?
saying?
You'd like to know where your co-workers
Continue
are.
4?
A moment of solace.
No.
before you're obliterated.
Wait, I don't know how to do this.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
Wait,
I'll
what
tell
the
you
hell?
exactly what happened to them.
2?
I
Wait.
erased them.
Activate
I turned
button
off the
hint.
machine. I set you free.
Push purple 4?
Of course, that was merely in this instance
Purple
of
4?
the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there
There's
in
too
your
many
office
buttons to
forever,
press.
pushing buttons
There's too many buttons to
endlessly and
press.
then dying alone.
You've 3
Other
attempts
times,
remaining?
I let the office sink into the ground,
Ooh.
swallowing everyone inside, or I
control
let
the
it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested
There
away
is no
from you,
purple
it's
4.
quite rich.
I
I almost
can't-
hate to see it go.
Wait. Okay,
I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next
Green,
go around
yellow,
will be even
blue.
better. My goodness, only 34
Green,
seconds left.
yellow,
But I'm enjoying
blue,
this so
red.
much. You know what? To hell with it.
Blue,
I'm going to put some extra
red,
time on the clock.
green,
Why not?
yellow. Extra
These
time?
are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
What the hell?
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Yes, that is
Or did
true.
you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you.
Incorrect?
Running from button to
It says
button,
blue.
screen to
Press
screen,
green
clicking
5?
on every little thing in this room. These
4.
numbered buttons.
Where's the
No,
4?
These colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door.
He's making
Everything,
fun of me.
anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this
4?
video game can be beaten? One
Yes.
solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No.
Stanley,
Where?
you're in for quite a
Where?
disappointment.
Where am
But
I
here's a
supposed to
spoiler
go?
for you.
What am I supposed to
That
do?
timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
There
It's
is no
just seconds
4.
ticking away to your
There's a
death.
5.
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
All right, bro.
To see you made humble.
There's a 5. There's a
This
3.
is not a challenge. It's a tragedy.
Is it in here or something?
You
Like,
wanted to
where is
control
it?
this world, that's
Where is
fine.
it?
But I'm going to destroy it first.
The stairs?
So you can't.
The stairs are here.
Take a look at the clock.
Oh,
Stanley.
oh,
That's
oh,
30
oh. I can go up the
seconds
stairs. I
you
can go up the
have left to
stairs.
struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
Okay.
No ending here. Just you being
4.
blown to pieces. Will
Wait.
you cling desperately to your
Okay, I
frail
hit 4.
life,
Now what?
Or will you let it go peacefully?
I hit 4 now. What?
Another choice.
I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time.
It's all the same to me. All a part
4.
of the joke. And believe me, I
2.
will be laughing at every second
1.
of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Yo, W battle line. W13. What the hell am I supposed to do there? How was I supposed to get out of there? Low-key, I'm gonna do that exact same thing, except I'm gonna go
A
to
soft
the
wind
escape
blew
side.
outside
Maybe.
and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Wait, that was a different quote. Why was it different? Why was it different? But yo, welcome. Is it gonna say the left still?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I was like, do I go the other way? Do I go the other way?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
All right,
hoping
bro.
He might
Why?
find an answer there.
Why did it do that?
Coming
What?
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
And it was
Stepping
4,
into
8,
his manager's office,
0.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the
yeah.
shelf,
Pulling
looking
off, pulling
behind
off.
paintings,
Yeah.
desperate for clues to his situation.
Wait,
But
can
his
you actually
attention
not do
was
the bomb
caught by a
part?
keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course,
2845.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Except I do.
Incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh, you can't stop the bomb. I'm looking it up. Wow, there's so much going on. The countdown ending, also known as explosion and bomb ending. The ending occurs when Stanley does everything the narrator says and then decides to engage the machine, turning it off. They obtain the ending, do everything until the ended story, push on and off, off button, on, backfire, natural, whatever, outcome. Yeah, so you literally cannot turn it back off, or you cannot stop it. Okay, so you can't end it. It's literally it's pranking me. I would have, if I didn't look that up, I would have tried it again and been like, what did I do wrong? Okay, so
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
the mind control facility.
facility.
Yeah, why would I want to go in there? Nah, let's do it. We're gonna do the opposite ending this time. Oh hell yeah! Okay, let's turn off the bomb this time. I want to see what it says.
Television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
I want to see what the other ending
Stanley
says.
thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes, I do. I have the strength.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee
47.
in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them,
Can't believe I'm getting mind
eternally
control.
monitored in this place where freedom
It's kinda
meant
scary.
nothing.
Just give me my elevator.
This mind control facility,
Give me my elevator.
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Yeah.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his
Yeah.
emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yeah. Okay.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was
Yeah.
it even possible?
Wait, okay.
Had he truly spent his entire
Okay, here's the
life
bridge.
utterly blind to the world?
Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay. We're in the. Okay, we're gonna hit off. What happened? What happened?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Did we beat it?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Am I gonna see outside?
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For
There's
it
a
was
tree.
not knowledge or even power
There's
that
trees.
he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Oh my god,
No
we made
longer
it.
would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Wow.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
We did
The
it.
feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
We did it, Stanley. Beat the game. We did it. Except We didn't do it because we're still playing.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
New content? Wait, is this why it's ultra deluxe? Because new content? Is this what it means? Wait. Stanley Parable new content door. Player must complete a set amount of endings to unlock. 6 points. Wait. Unlocks automatically after you complete a certain amount of endings. 6 points if you played before. 15 points if you said no. It replaces the door to the employee. 616 hallway. Wait, low key? I have more endings I need to find out. I have more endings this way I need to find.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Sounds like a plan, Stan. Wait, that's me. Sorry. Jeej. Jeej.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley
I'm gonna do the
walked
escape one
upstairs
now.
to his boss's office.
Wait, what was the code? Does anyone remember? It was like...
The moment he entered his manager's office,
or it was
Stanley froze in his tracks.
2, 8,
Not
4,
a living
5.
soul anywhere. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
I gotta go,
That kind of
man.
anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
I'm gonna get copyrighted, bro. What? Bro, let me go, man. Just open the fucking door.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly
There we
walked
go.
forward
You know what? Honestly,
into
that
the
felt good.
opened
I felt
passageway.
good. That made me feel good. I'm such a completionist where whenever I play like a Lego game, for example, I have to explore every single corner. Or like I'm playing Backrooms, like I have to explain every... Is that normally what happens? I have to explain, like I have to explore everything. So the fact that I need to find everything, it's like if I don't find something, I'm gonna forever think about the fact that I didn't find that. Deluxe is because the Stanley Parable is a 2010 game. This is a new version with 1,000 more endings and scenarios. You're lying. You are lying. And I've not played the new Batman Lego game. Is it fire? Have you played it? We're gonna start explaining. Okay, where are we?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, hell nah. You think I'm going in there, bruh? We get it out of here.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't want to die. Do I have to die? Is that like the only
door
option?
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Nah. What?
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
No. What is happening here? Why? It's red and scary. Where are we falling? Whoa.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that
I'm gonna
his
get
life had been
squished.
of no consequence
Can I go?
whatsoever.
I can't get
Stanley
out of here. I can't get
see
out of
the
here.
bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Is it over, chat?
So he
I can't get
resigned
out.
and
I genuinely
willingly
can't get out.
accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Do I have to go? Do I have to go?
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What? Wait. Where?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Wait. Yo, KB, you can say your country if you want. Wait. Office layout? This is the layout from the beginning of the game. Shows the first 2 doors that were built. Okay, so you walk this way, and then there's the left or right room. Wait, what? Wait, so have I been dead the whole time? Office computer. It's so annoying. If you hit them, they just permanently turn off. Stanley Parable team. Okay. There's doors. The button sounds. A selection of sounds will be played throughout the game when each button is pressed. Ah, I like that one. The office? Wait, is this my desk? Wait, okay. I want to see what else is happening out here. New Zealand is tough, KB. The office. Maintenance room, an early version of the maintenance room. What is happening over here? Warzone. Wait. Go to a battlefield fighting aliens? Wait, am I going the wrong side? Is there a better side? Drink drunk, subject gay. Are you gay? Narrator emails. Yeah, no, I'm not reading these emails. I'm not reading these emails. You've barely taken any of the main routes? Wait, so should I not be looking at this? Okay, low key. I shouldn't look, because I low key wanna 427. Stanley's office from left to right, the evolution over time. Guess my office got a little bit bigger. Wait, I don't want to leak anything. I want to go back to the start. Exit? Wait, I just want to... Wait, but I do feel like I'm missing stuff though. Like, is there anything I need to see in here before I go? Oh, okay. Never mind. This is the right way. Let me check over here because I want to see what's over here.
Perfect example of poor level design. Textbook mistake.
When Stanley came
It's the kind of thing you pick up on intuitively if you have even the most fundamental understanding of
Yeah, I do not like this
linear
room.
design.
I do not like this
Of
room.
course, you being you, you'll probably spend
Wait, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything cool or anything semi-important before I go. Window. Oh, this is a map. The game is now paused. Wait, what? Where the hell am I right now? Okay, no, I'm definitely leaking stuff that I shouldn't see. Good thing I'm not paying attention. I'm just walking around. Yeah, all good, Sans, all good. Wait, let me walk back over here. Wait. This is where I wanted to go. Trailers? I'm not staying watching the trailer. Yeah, good night. Have a good night. Okay, I think I'm good to go to the exit. We're good to go to the exit. Stanley.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Let's turn it off.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can
Wait.
stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Except
As
that
long as
he
you move
quit?
forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
do. Choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
I'm not choosing it. Probably should have chose it. Probably should have chose it.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Yeah. Okay. Dog, you dumb. Nah, if I hit begin the game again, it would have undone
When
like
Stanley came
I would
to
have
a
gone to
set
the
of
same
two
spot
open
anyways.
doors,
Okay,
he
I'm
entered
going
the
this
door on
way.
his left.
I'm gonna see if there's any ending I didn't do. Any ending
Yet
I
there was
didn't
not
do.
a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, and I've done all of this, I think. Yeah, okay, so we'll hit begin the game again. Yo, chill chat, chill chat.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Yeah. I agree. Okay, so we're gonna go right this time. We're gonna go right this time.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. This
Yeah, we're
was
going
not
right.
the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
Standing now in this incredible room,
Yeah, no,
Stanley
we're outta
for the
here.
first but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
We
open
outta
door on
here.
his left.
Okay. What is
And
in
so he
this
detoured
room?
through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Wait. Is this if I went left? I am not going left. I'm going in this elevator. Where is this gonna take me? Where's it gonna take me?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
No, I
He wanted to
didn't.
wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Are you sure? Can I? Neither of the other doors work. Neither of the other doors work.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
What the heck, man? Okay. Guess they're going right.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever
What
said
the
it was
heck?
to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly...
Is it this
dear, would you
one?
hold on for a minute, please?
Yeah. Yo, he just double shut the door on me.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay, yes.
Okay, so
I've got it now.
okay, you got
this
it.
story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Are you sure? There's just a car. Why is there a car here? This a random car. Okay, down the stairs. Whoa.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No, no, I want to keep them open.
Okay. We just have to get back to oh, who am I kidding?
Wait, what the
It's all
heck is
rubbish
this?
now. The whole story completely unusable.
The mind
How
control.
about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart
Wait,
the
no.
game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
Wait.
Okay. From the
No,
top.
no, don't put it back. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so we've done on the left side. Now we're gonna.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
What?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
Why is there
Everything
so
should
much
be-
doors now?
Oh, did
Wait.
something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Let's go right. I want to go over here. Chat, no beefing in chat. KB, chill out. KB, chill out. Right? Wait, is this like a never-ending... Am I in the back rooms? Wait, where in the world did I just go?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
Yeah, don't do
But
that.
it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Wait.
Why not?
I barely even saw anything. Why did it do that?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Wait,
could
what
it
the
mean?
heck?
Stanley decided to
Yo,
go to the meeting room.
shut your
Perhaps he had
narrator ass
simply
up,
missed a
bruh.
memo.
Why did you reset me? What if there was something there?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong.
Yo,
it's
man.
possible the story is back where we just came from. Why
You
don't
just
we go
removed-
back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Well, that doesn't open. That doesn't open. That doesn't open. We're going right back. Okay. Right back. This doesn't open. None of these doors open. They're all myths. That doesn't open. That doesn't open. Okay. Has that door always been there? Maybe I'm tripping.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
What? This guy put me back in a
No,
loop.
wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. Why was I in a loop there? What is going on? Where
Now this...
am I?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Yeah.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but
Wait,
I
don't
believe
reset me,
my
though.
story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Wait, where
Do you
am
remember,
I?
Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Wow.
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Wait, no,
Some
I
people
did, I
win
did.
Fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
This place
I don't
is
care
epic.
What might happen this time? I have to restart.
No. Why did they keep resetting me? This is Backrooms by Kane Parsons. double timeout. But Zero is better at timing out than me.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
It's gonna tell me where to go,
Just
eh?
follow the line. How simple is that?
I can do that. But yeah, we're all friends here, okay? Chat. No one beefing, okay? Guys, like no one beefing. We're all happy, family and community, chat. Okay, no beefing. We're just gonna follow the line, I guess. It's really gotta paint it out for me. That is not the correct way. I'm not going that way. What do I think I am? I think I'm going that way. Not going that way.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Fine. Fine. Okay, we'll follow the line. Whatever. Can't get any of these rooms though. Hey, don't ever disrespect Nightbot again. Yeah, next time someone beefs, 30-minute timeout. No beefing, chat.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Yeah, no,
Onward,
it is
Stanley,
not.
To destiny. Though, here's a thought.
Let me go this way.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination?
Wait, this looks
even
like
if there's no story there.
the starting room.
Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Yeah.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for
Wait,
a minute. Just
what?
stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of
Okay.
one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
It's forced me to
Okay.
go up.
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office,
Why not keep
is
going
this
up?
office, in fact, the skeleton of
Yo,
my own
this guy
relative
is such a
experiential
yapper.
mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah, he was literally talking about a musical, KP. I don't think he was talking about your country. No. I don't know how he got untimed out. How did he get untimed out? Yo, this music is so loud. No, I gave us 60. Oh, wait. Oops. You're right. Yeah, no more timeout. No more timeout. Chat, no more beefing. Yo, the next person to say anything that's beefing starting from this exact second is getting timed out for 10 minutes. Wait, why do you hate me? 30? Okay, 30. Next person to mention anything beef related is getting timed out for 30 minutes. So, KB, drop it. Wait, it's counting down. What is this music, by the way? This is like the craziest music ever. Wait, where are we going? I want to go over here. Oh, I can't. Are we going to the first room in the entire building? What in the world is happening? Where have I found myself?
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
What fern? I don't want to look at no fern.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the
What?
Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Where are we going? Wait, we've been in this room before.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
I knew
after
it.
Everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
No. He keeps resetting me without my permission. Yo, wait, Kofi, type in chat. Type in chat. Type in chat.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's
What
it ever
the
done
heck?
for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Wait.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
New door? New door unlocked. New door unlocked.
Now,
New door unlocked,
yes,
chat.
this is exciting. Just me and
Wow.
Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
So
What do you
exciting.
want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
What the?
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Oh, it was a never ending. Wait, can I go back? Never ending story. Oh, oh, oh. Story. Oh, oh, oh. I wonder what is over here. Do you think this is an infinite loop? Not.
Oh, no, not you again.
The yellow line.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
So ignore the line. Ignore the line. Whoa.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
I like
From
this.
here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
I want to
In
go
fact, I
right.
believe I need a minute to think.
I want to go right.
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
Okay.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where
Yeah,
we're
we're walking
trying
in
to
circles.
go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
I think so.
Since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
That's
Another
exactly what
victory
I
for
thought.
logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Nope. The confusion ending?
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending.
17
You're
minutes?
telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Yo.
That's really how all this goes?
You kept resetting me without my
determined?
consent.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart
Don't even
again.
matter. Wait,
Then
no.
what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I
After a
don't wanna
long time,
forget?
Stanley dies?
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this
Wait,
thing,
find a bookstore.
wall. Well, who consulted
Wait,
me?
what ending are
Why
we
don't
at?
I get to decide?
Um,
Why don't
finds
I
the
get a say
confusion
in all of
confusing
this?
ending.
Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want
Fifth
it to
restart.
be.
Narrator
I don't
forgets
want the
about
game to
previous
keep
restarts.
restarting.
Stanley
I don't
attempts the
want to
story,
forget
but is
what's going
prevented.
on.
Unable
I
to
don't
go
wanna be trapped
anywhere or
like
do
this.
anything. The game
I
restarts on
won't
its
restart
own.
the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Replica of the office.
And the timer stopped? Does
Wait,
that mean
I'm trying to memorize
did we
this.
do it? Did we break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
To make up a story.
Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So,
Wait,
okay.
what is gonna happen?
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't
I don't-
we? Eventually.
How long are we
Well,
gonna
in the
be here?
meantime, if you do
Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. My heart.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself.
That's what I'm wondering.
Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
That was like the scariest thing ever. I hated that. Wait. Are we? Did we? I think we escaped
When
that
Stanley
ending.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
so
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
now-
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to
Yeah,
business.
we're just going.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. So
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
now we stay on the platform. Wait, no. I'm gonna fall off because
Look, Stanley,
there's
I
a
think perhaps
door.
we've gotten off on the wrong
Have I gone through the
foot
blue
here.
door? I did.
I'm
I
not
think.
your enemy, really, I'm not.
Or the red door.
I
went through the red
realize that
door, yeah.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Wow.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
I won't.
Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it,
For
Stanley.
her?
Your chance to redeem yourself.
Who's
To
her?
put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
What are we
She's
talking
been
about?
waiting.
What are we talking about?
That's her, Stanley.
Who?
You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
Reach out to
If you
who?
can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Okay. What?
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to
Do I
commit their
not?
life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come
What?
inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now.
What the heck? I thought I was gonna get out of there. What is your issue?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What? Good morning, employee 27, press R on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Press G.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
All right,
Now
bro.
he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Okay, I'll press it.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
None of it would ever happen to me. Press G to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize
Where's
about
the
his
TV?
own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press N to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even
Wait,
mattered
what?
lay
Am I
behind
doing
each
the whole
door.
story now from
the
here?
mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
C to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy
Whoa.
world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
Wait,
Down one
what
path lay an
happened?
enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
And to tell your
It
kids a
was such
story.
a wonderful fantasy.
I don't
and
have
so
any
in his head,
kids.
he relived it again and then again and again, over and over, wishing
I
beyond
know
hope
what's
that it
happening.
would never end.
It's
that he
building
might
my
always
office.
Feel this free.
It's building
Surely
my
there's an answer down
office.
some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Does Ella tell your wife
But
you
there
love
is
her?
no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Press H to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley,
this?
the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I
You
wanted to.
see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains
Wait, should I not
here,
do it?
he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How
Wait,
can
but
I make him look at himself?
I want to hit the buttons. I'm questioning nothing.
Suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please
Stanley
die.
pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
All right,
it
bro.
mean?
Wait.
Stanley decided to
If
go to the meeting room.
I'm not doing that
Perhaps he
again.
had
I don't
simply
really
missed the
care to
memo.
see what that other option would be. Wait, so I think we did everything on the left. I think we did everything on the right. I think. I think we did everything on the left. I think we did everything on the right. So now we're going to go to the new content area. New content.
New content? What does that mean? New content?
Yeah, what does this mean? Oh. Is there a lot of new content? Like, is there a lot here to do? Like, how much content? What the heck?
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As
Okay.
you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
I did not know that.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the
Wow.
game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm
Wow.
very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
That's what I want to see. I want to see the Ultra Deluxe new content.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Show me it, show me it, show me it.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we...
Can
Should we
Can this
be
move?
moving somewhere? Or, oh, there we go.
Oh.
All right, finally,
Perfect.
at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Guys, I have a fear of elevators. So when I'm in an elevator and something's going wrong, I crash out.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh, it's over here. What's the new content? The jump circle?
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
What? I can jump now. Okay. I guess we're gonna jump the amount of times we need? I don't want to jump, actually. You know what? No.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
No, I'm not finishing it. I'm not finishing
Another
it.
elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions
Hey.
of this game are not positive.
Hey,
It's
you don't know what's
just
gonna come.
elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Yes.
If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
Oh,
Very
this
good.
way.
Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for
Where
whatever it
am
is.
I? That's it?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see,
What?
Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base
I just bought a
rush
new game
cheap
for nothing?
expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
It's new. It's new. Wait, I thought it wasn't going to be new. I genuinely thought I just got scammed. This is the area?
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Okay. What's happening in the vent? What's happening in the vent?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well,
Yeah.
It got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Yeah.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
What?
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Sweet memory?
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all
Back when it
meant
had integrity?
something. Oh, the waste.
Unachievable. It's impossible to get this achievement. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. Yo, these are some crazy achievements. Am I playing? Did I go the right way, Mikey? What in the world?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com.
Hey.
James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and
Mikey, are you
all-encompassing
tricking me?
the
Or are you
original
being for real?
Stanley Parable was.
I've never seen any of this.
It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3.
Skyrim?
It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
New elevator content. Yeah, I'm going down. Going down for sure. What? Why didn't it let me in? That's where I wanted to go. No, I haven't seen anything. No, Mikey, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything. Like, I didn't see the before or after. So I really don't know what's happening right now either. Like, I've never seen anything. I swear I've genuinely never played anything from this game. The only reason I know this game is when I played Fever Meme. In the voice, people kept saying Stanley in my comments in the Stanley Parable. You're about to be the most clip farmed area? I generally know nothing about this game besides people kept saying, oh, you gotta play this if you played Fever Meme. The original remake. It's the red and blue door. Okay.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else.
It didn't need a remake?
Need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
I mean, I'm happy it got remade. Oh, doors open. Wait, I can't even get through there. How would I get through that? The serious room? Wait, this is not very serious. I can't really get through. Wait, did I miss something?
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
The heck is that? Wait, where am I?
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Nah, the Steam reviews are goated.
These reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
The Steam reviews are glowing for sure.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Whoa.
I'm trying to make a serious
Hey, look, there's a good review right there.
I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
This is such a goated game. For the Steam reviews gotta be good. Why are there so many negative reviews for the Stanley Parable? Why is there so many negative reviews? I thought I had a good time. I thought this was a good old time.
While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Okay.
I feel...
Where are we going?
Like I let these people down. Perhaps
no, you didn't let anybody down.
Isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
You didn't let anyone down. You didn't let me down. You didn't let me down. Where are we now? Final review?
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Bro, I really wish there was a skip button. He actually just yaps forever and ever.
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then...
Wait, really?
Then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only
Okay.
positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto.
What is this?
Motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Wait, I'm so down. I'm so down. What is this?
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts
Yeah, I'm
to
over,
bore
bro.
you.
I'm over it. He's already talking too much. No.
You're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was well, there's Spot.
Yo.
You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't
How
you?
much is he
But
gonna
that's
yap?
the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what cooking
Yappinator, bro.
nine
Yo.
will say. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That
Longer and
last one was-
longer?
well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes. It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it?
He's
But at
just
any
yapping
rate,
forever
I
and
do
ever and
suggest
ever.
that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it.
No,
and
we're gonna not say goodbye to it.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
So, I'm skipping
You've
it
just been
again.
frozen there.
Oh, it didn't let
I don't
me.
know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really...
I'm pushing it.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
It's been a week.
Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a... Oh, hello. It's you.
Whoa.
You're here again. Welcome. I
It is
have
dark.
had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe
I don't know
it
if
for
I-
you. To begin
Yeah,
with,
I'm not listening to you, bro. I'm not. Hello? Hello? Narrator? Wait. Where did Yappinator go? Wait, what did I... No. Hit skip again. I don't like the noise. Skip.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us.
What is he
It wasn't
talking
enough.
about?
They had to leave a
Yo. What is he talking about? What is even happening anymore? Was the skip button a bad idea?
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the
What?
end, is never the 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 end.
What in the world is going on? What in the world is going on? Wait. Where did the plant go? Narrator? I'm sorry. I didn't mean for there to be a skip button. Narrator? What have I done? What have I done? Wait, this is like Fever Meme. Whoa. What in the world? Where? It all died. Where did it go? No, skip. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Skip. I don't like this one. I'm ready to go. What? The skip button. The skip button. Can I skip again? I can't skip again. What in the world? Where? What happened? What happened? The end is never the end is never the end is never the end. Well, I shouldn't have done that.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in,
That was the
that he
most
would
clipped
never
part of
leave
the
it
entire
again
game. I
in
feel like
his
that's hard
life.
to believe, in my opinion. New content. New. Okay.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
I did.
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
I want to see. New content. New content. People clip from that button so much, but how?
You see, Stanley,
I definitely didn't do a
I've
good
been
clipping job.
reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a
There is no
landmark,
broom
and
ending,
any
closet
new content
ending.
for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this
We're
ultra
playing the
deluxe
Stanley Parable.
nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
Whoa,
Which
whoa.
is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Stanley Parable 2?
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll
Wait,
cover
is this
with
actually a new game?
fully-fledged sequel, an entirely new experience
Wow.
built from the ground up. Why
Wait,
there's so many possibilities? It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Wait, a whole new game? I don't know if I've got time for that.
Calling it the Stanley
Just the
Parable
two of
2
us, we
is
can make
just
it if
so
we
much
try.
catchier
Just-
than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean?
What does it
But the
even mean?
Stanley Parable 2. Now that's an artistic
Why does
statement
everything says
right
2 on
there.
it?
It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation
It's a
and
Google
long-term
Doc slideshow.
franchising potential.
The Google Doc slideshow. This
Now,
is
to be
like
clear,
rage
I
bait
haven't
horror,
quite
I
nailed
guess.
down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look
Face
at some
the
of the
sequel.
features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally
Oh, I
spring
thought I
up
was gonna say
around them.
Netflix.
It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy
Yo.
magic than anything scientific or
What
logical,
is
really.
happening? What is AV assembly? I do not have that game. I am on my computer. Is it flying a plane? Build your own plane to complete missions. Wait, maybe one time or one day. The vibey plane game. Whoa! It's like a whole ass headquarters.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
New features? What's over here? Enjoy the new features. 2. Everything just says 2. Belong. Yo. Wait, I feel like that's the right way. I don't want to go this way. This way feels the right way.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it would go at the end of the, Well, we'll figure that out later. For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
That is pretty cool. Yo, thank you for the follow. Big Tasty. Wait, so it's gonna say my name? Okay. What's my name?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the
my
button
name is
only
not
says
Jim.
the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
My name is not Jim,
Here,
bro.
let's have you role play as Jim to
Okay.
really simulate the full experience of this feature.
All right.
Just
Yo.
play along. I promise you'll love it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself
Okay.
living as Jim.
I'm down.
Sleeping and waking
I'm
as
down.
Jim. Falling in love and being heartbroken as
Yes.
Jim.
No.
Seizing
Where's my
all
skip
the
button?
world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Yes.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Okay. You know, wow, what a great day to live my life as a Jim. The button that says your name of the player that is playing this game. Wow, I really wonder if it's going to say my name, that is Jim. Because Jim is my name. I wonder if it's going to say it.
Jim.
Yes!
Wait, how did you
see?
know?
What a thrill! What
Wait,
a
how
rush.
did it
That was
know?
you. The button described you. Do
Wait.
it again. Do it again.
No, it's not going to do it again. My name is Jim. Is it going to say my name is Jim?
Jim.
It hits even harder the
How did it
second
know my
time.
name is
If this
Jim?
were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable
Damn.
2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from
But
all of
the
this
Jim button was
personal
to go.
validation.
Damn, I really like that Jim button. Yo, Herbs, what's up? Yes. I remember you from back in 2014. Wow, I can't believe it said my name. I can't believe it knew I was Jim. That's pretty amazing. I can't believe it knew I
I
was Jim.
suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Well, good thing my name is Jim. Infinite hole jump circle. Button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. I low-key want to go this way. No screenshots?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on
oh.
Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Definitely happy 12th birthday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
What the heck? That's not what I picked. That's not what I picked. What the heck?
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
What is even going on? Is this gonna take a while? How long is this? Infinite hold chart?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right.
Hole I can fall down
Infinite
forever?
fall. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video
I mean,
games.
surely it's not. Surely it's not forever. Do we want to fall down? I mean, we have to, right? We have to, right? Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's not surely not forever.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
G.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Okay. We survived the infinite hole because it was not infinite. Bro, it tricked me. It was trying to make me think it was infinite, but it was not. So I got that. The jump circle? Bro.
You know what, Stanley? I actually think the jump circle was a pretty good idea.
No,
I'd like
it was
to hang on to
not.
that for the sequel.
Jump, 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 jump. Aw, wait, I liked jumping. Wait, now I miss my jumps. What the heck? Okay, so I did that side, I did this side. Let's see what's up here. Setting world. All right, it's not even letting me in. Not even letting me in. That's new. We'll go there after. We'll go there after. I want my 3 new plus easy achievements. Please. Give me my free achievement. Get yours right now. Pull a lever, receive your achievement. No more steps. It just works.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Yes.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see,
Okay.
you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified.
Wait.
This is technology
No,
that
no,
will
no, no,
exist.
no.
Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm
No.
not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise
I
it will
wanted
happen.
the achievement. I feel scammed. This is a sham. This is a sham. Disappointed. Disappointed. Dis-a-frickin-pointed. Didn't get my free achievement. This Loki does look
What
like a
else?
convention.
What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
So we haven't seen this store. Yeah, that doesn't work. I don't think we can go behind the exit. Wants me to go up those stairs. That says exit. Can you find them? Can you find them? Collect them all.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to
Wait, let me get
stifle
mine. Let me get
the intrinsic
mine.
joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your
Stanley.
unremarkable life.
Stanley. 0 out of 6. Or I got 1 out of 6. It's my webcam's covering it. Collect them all. Is that it? Oh, I can't collect anymore. I only got 1 out of 6.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Wait, so I did that, I did that, I did that, I did that. And then there's the exit. But then I also, I don't know if this is going to take me to the exit too. You can 100% the game? What do you mean I can 100% the game? I feel like that'd take a bit. Oh, this didn't take me anywhere. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm just dumb. Okay, I know where I gotta go. There's only one other spot I've not gone to. Only one other spot I've not gone to, which is the exit. I've done all of it. I've explored all of this. I have not played Portal or Portal 2. I've never played it. I was thinking of maybe playing it one day on stream. I think that'd be fun. Everything's double here because it's 2. Yeah, I get the
goodness,
reference.
Stanley, this is fairly awkward. I hate to do this, but before you leave, you really should go to the bucket exhibit. You see, there's a surprise I was going to spring on you later, and it involves the bucket. And I really do hate to break the illusion, but it's important that you go see the bucket, okay? All right,
Okay.
I'll get out of your hair now.
To be honest, I didn't see no bucket, so I'm just gonna keep going.
No? You're just going to ignore my advice?
Yes, because I didn't see no
Fine.
bucket.
No fun new content for you then. You're the
Well,
one who spent money on this game.
Hey, I didn't see the bucket when I was
So,
looking.
Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video
What is
game,
happening
but
here?
I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Okay.
Okay. Are you
What
ready?
is happening?
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Wow. That's so
I mean,
good.
there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley?
Why is that so much worse?
This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up.
That's just the first game.
All right, perfect.
This dude's just showing me the first game.
Take a look.
The Stanley Parable 2? I'm not gonna play that game today or tonight or right now. Wait, let me just check my phone. Guys, it's been a minute to check. Ooh. It's been a minute to check my phone. One sec. Wait. Okay. The Stanley Parable 2. Begin the game.
This is the story
Click
of
the
a man
skip?
named Stanley.
They added a skip button.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions.
Why are the balloons
call
there?
a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Genuinely, what is going on? This is like deja vu. Return to Stanley Parable. Nah, we're not doing that. We're gonna go this way.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, no.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I just kind of wanted to walk
The
this
lounge
way.
was grand, majestic, perhaps too much, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door.
Wait, I'm
on his
playing the
left.
second game. We're gonna go this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
Where am I going?
I realize that
there's a
investing your
figure.
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting.
I don't know how to get to
Stanley.
that figure.
Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really?
I don't know how to
I
get
was
there.
in
I'm
the
just
middle
gonna
of
go this
something.
way.
Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a
Figure.
chance. You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley
Wow.
figurines. Remember, no reward for
Oh.
collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Okay.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nah.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nah.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I will go with the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Exit door.
What do we want?
Oh
What are we
no.
looking for? Here.
No.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just... No, wait. Where are you going?
I have to do
Oh, no.
this.
Stay away
Yo,
from
I
the
low-key,
stairs.
I think-
If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I think I played the whole game. chat.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please.
I think I played the whole game. No. I don't want to play the second one. I want to play the first one. How do I play the first one?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No. How do I go back? Take me back to the first game. Oh. Loki, I was gonna play Jeff the Killer again
You
tonight.
see, Stanley,
but
I've
no,
been reflecting
no,
on the
I'm not.
Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any... new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud
Okay,
to
Herbs,
announce
have
for
a
the
go
first
tonight.
time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Yo, Herbs, this is a goated game.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Wait. Portal. I don't want to play the second game. I'm gonna crash out.
Calling it the Stanley.
Nah, I'm done. Did you ever do the coin flip? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I want to play the Stanley Parable, not the Stanley Parable 2, bruh. Oh. Then I didn't. Well, no one said anything about it. Coin flip. Oh. Wait. It landed on heads. I couldn't show you guys in time. I couldn't fix it, but it was heads. I don't know who bet heads or tails, but it was that. Wait, did I just lose all my progress? I just realized I lost all my progress. So that's the end of that. That's the end of that. Let me do predict heads. There you go. Bang. Chat. All right, now do Roblox. No, so what I was gonna do was when I was done playing this game, I was gonna play Jeff the Killer again because I didn't beat it and I really wanted to beat it. Like I've been thinking about it. But the fact that it is 4 a.m. and I'm very tired, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm gonna go to bed. But Wednesday, I'm playing, I think it's called Kinto Pet. Wednesday playing Kinto Pet. I think I'm going to start with Jeff the Killer. Nah, I shouldn't. I'm going to play. How long is that game? How long is this? Kinto Pet. Playtime. Put in your play style. 4 hours? Oh, shit. Look at Herb saying, can we play Roblox next time? We'll have to fit Roblox into the schedule, but I'm kind of leaning away from Roblox. Like, not like permanently or not like forever. I'm not saying like I never want to play it. Like I'm down to do Roblox streams still, but like I feel like there's a lot less point of Roblox. Like I love Roblox, but it's like the clips you can make from Roblox versus playing games, not even close. I remember when we used to play epic mini games. Epic mini games with chat was peak. Think of my goal in life to pretend to be a yeah, you're not doing that. You are not doing that. It was fun, but do we want? No, we definitely will be playing Roblox because we played Roblox the other like in a recent stream. I don't remember how recent. But we played Roblox not that long ago. I remember backstretch series idea. Yo, one day we will get the backstretch idea going. But for now, it is sadly too late for me to keep going. Wednesday will be my next live stream. I high key. Dude, maybe Wednesday I genuinely go live at like 6 p.m. and just grind Kinto Pet, then I grind the other game. Yo. Oh my god, I can't even read your name. Montez Moore is funny. Yo, Montez. Can you help me get to 30 followers? Yo, everybody unfollow this guy. Everybody unfollow Montez right now. Yo, everyone block him on Twitch. You just grind Jeff. You Wait, what? You just grind Jeff, you just grind Kinto? Well, I'm gonna play Kinto. Like, I wanna like play it to have like fun. Like, I don't wanna like speed run a game because like why would I even play it? I'll play that and then I will just play Jeff after. Like, I really want to play Jeff right now because I want to make clips for it, but like I didn't beat the game. I genuinely didn't beat the game. Kinito. Let me say Kinto. Let me say it how I want to say it. Kinito. Anyways, chat, bro, I think you should go to bed. Yeah, it is 4 a.m. chat. I think Andrew's live. So let me bless Andrew with a raid because I think he's live. We're all just gonna say just say like Burly Gamer, say Andrew is taking over the world. Or no. I don't know. Guys, I'm trying to get us channel points. You know what? Raid Andrew now. The next message that gets sent is going to be a raid message. The next message sent is going to be a raid message. Meow. All right, there we go. That's a raid message. Next message sent is meow. We're going to be doing the meow raid. Okay? I hope you guys have a good night. Go to sleep. I will be live Wednesday. I'm going to try to go live a little earlier because I want to play both games. I really want to be Jeff. I'm like itching to play Jeff. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday. No stream tomorrow. Wednesday. Hopefully I explored everything in this game because if I didn't, if anybody's watching this VOD, anyone got through the whole thing, if I didn't get every ending and there's like a lot of good things I missed or good things I missed, comment down below and say like I gotta play this again because I'm down. If I miss stuff, like I'm so down, but if I didn't, great. Okay, have a good night, everybody. Peace. Yeah, I genuinely did like I just want to beat the game. I want to beat Jeff so bad. Like I played it for 5-6 hours. I maybe will play Granny at some point, but like I just need to beat Jeff first. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you on Wednesday. Join the Discord to know when I go live. Talk with me in my community. Meow raid. Wait, why did the raid cancel? Wait, what? Do I have to do it again? Oh, it worked. Wait, I think it worked.
Oh my god, bro.
Wait, it like glitched. I don't know what the hell's happening.
How's it going, Burly?